This is Paul Singh, the market speculator, with the trade report for Friday, January 15, 2015. Yesterday, nice move as we almost tested these late September, early October, and August 24th lows here. And these are the closing lows, not the intraday low. We can see here, got right up to that level, which is at about 186. We got down here to one in the 187s. Nice reversal. Because of that reversal and looked like we were going to hold here, I took a couple of small stabs. The key is small here in Google, which put in a very similar pattern. What didn't get me to go in big was, one, we didn't have that capitulation move or the huge volume that we did, say, in here and in here, and we didn't fill this open gap here. So small feeler position. When I say a feeler position, I'll take a shot here, and if it moves up in my direction, I might add to it. And even if it gets down to this gap and looks like it's going to hold, I might add at that point too. If you have a strategy, it's not really averaging down. If it's going down and you're just adding and adding because you don't want to get stopped out, that's a different story. But we have a specific plan right here. In terms of stop level, yeah, I took a small enough position that I can hold through. So I would like to hold at least through this open gap here. And it seems like a lot, 30 points, but if you think about it, what our target is going to be up here, 780 to 800. So that's 50 to 70 points. So that's still 2 to 1. And think of it as a $7 stock. It'd be like holding a $7.30 stock down to 7 or 6.90. So really not that significant. The other one was Netflix. Similar here. I did like how Netflix actually did violate a key point here, which was the 200-day moving average, and then came back and held. Again, I would have liked to seen bigger volume. So this was just a shot here. This third trade, swing trade of 2016. We'll continue to take a few little shots until we get the big play. And what we'd really like to see is a little bounce in the market that we could then short off of. But we'll see if that happens. Going back to SPY here, I talked about this earlier, that I wasn't that thrilled about the volume, but towards the end of the day, it really came in. And we did have the highest volume day since back here in December. So that was a positive. But now let's get to the bad news. Pre-market futures now down 1.8%. I looked at it just before recording this video, and it was 1.5 something percent. So moving in the wrong direction here, but we should be able to hold through some of this. And maybe a day like this, if we can intraday get down in the 2.5% range and then get a reversal, maybe that would help with the capitulation. Remember, long weekend this weekend, so be careful with what you're willing to hold. I wouldn't hold anything too big. Crude down 5%. Wow. And let's take a look at USO here. Eventually, we're going to get a bounce to play, and today is not it. We're down 5%. Maybe we get the capitulation here. But we'll continue to watch oil, but not really take a shot. Keep an eye out. If I do something in my more aggressive account, I'll let you guys know, like I did with DWTI earlier this week, which was a really nice gain. It was about 30 points on shorting that within just an overnight hold. So we'll keep an eye on that, but that's really all we're going to do right now. No need to really focus on a lot of other stocks when the market will take everything down. We are watching Cyber here, which gapped up. Let's see if it holds this gap level, holds this level in here, and then CMG, Chipotle, has a nice little bounce here. Let's see if it consolidates, and then we can make a run to 500. But other than that, basically the indexes, FANG, and really there's nothing, no real edge in watching anything else for swings. So that's it for the trade report. I will see you later today with a trade alert or an intraday report.